Lesson 6, Creating Tables. Lesson 6 begins on page 167. Let's go through the objectives for Lesson 6. They are to define table dimension, demonstrate how to use quick tables, apply styles to tables, modify fonts within tables, set autofit options, modify table dimensions, sort table data, merge cells, configure cell margins, set a table title, convert text to tables, convert tables to text, and demonstrate how to apply formulas to a table. So turn to page 168 and make sure you read page 168. I'm going to read to you about the table in a cell. So a table, such as the one shown in figure 6.1, it is an arrangement of data made up of horizontal rows and vertical columns. Cells are the rectangles that are formed when rows and columns intersect. So let's begin this step by step that's on the bottom of page 168. They want you to go ahead and begin with a new word, just a blank one, and we're going to go to the Insert tab, the table, and then a menu comes up. Now go ahead and point your cursor to the 5th column, 2nd row. So basically I'm making a 5x2 column and go ahead and click. So now I have a column that has a table that has 5 columns and 2 rows. So that was one way we can make a table. Go ahead and click below the table. So I got my cursor below the table and hit enter twice to put some blank lines in. Go ahead and save this document as tables in your F drive or on your desktop. Using the Insert Table dialog box, we're going to do the step-by-step that is on the bottom of page 169. On the Insert tab in the Tables group, click the Table button. Then we're going to go to Insert Table that is below all these, and we're going to insert a table. And we're going to do the number of columns, press up until you get to 9. And the number of rows, press up until you get to 3. So we're going to have 9 columns and 3 rows. Press OK. Go ahead and put your cursor below the table again and press enter twice. So here now we have a table up here that had 9 columns and 3 rows. Go ahead and save this document. Now we're going to learn how to draw a table. The step-by-step on page 170. It says draw a table. If your ruler is not displayed on the View tab in the Show group, click the checkbox to display rulers. My ruler is shown, but if yours is not, you go to View and then check this little box in front of the ruler. Make sure your insertion point is below your other tables, basically a couple rows just like where mine's at, and we're going to go to the Tables button, so Insert, Table, and this time we're going to go to Draw Table. Now all of a sudden my mouse has turned into a pencil, so I'm going to click and hold down here where my blinking light is at, and let me undo that. Okay, I'm just going to begin drawing, click at the blinking insertion point, so I'm going to click, and then I'm going to drag down. I want it about 6, so I'm looking at my ruler above, about 6 inches by 3. Oh, about like that is a 6 by 3 inch table. Notice the Table Tools Conceptual Design and Layout tabs automatically appear on the Layout tab active, so I have all these buttons that automatically came up here, Table Tools. Starting about 1 inch down from the top border, so down around here, and I need my pencil back, so if you lost your pencil, like I did, you're going to just click on the Draw Table. I'm going to go about 1 inch down, and I'm going to draw a line all the way across, so I just click and drag it all the way across. Now I want you to go about a ½ inch below that and make another line, and then a ½ inch below that, we're going to draw one more. So now I should have 4 rows all together. Now starting about 1 inch from the left border, so I can use my ruler up there, I'm going to start about 1 inch. I'm going to click and drag the pencil from the top of the table to the bottom. It says to move over 1 more inch and draw another line down. And then it says to draw 3 more, about 1 inch apart, so that we have 6 columns all together. That's how you can draw a table. To turn off your pencil, you just go up here and click the Draw Table, and that turns it off. If you ever made a mistake, you can use the eraser and erase a line, or use the undo. Go ahead and click below your table, enter twice. Go ahead and resave this table. Now we're going to insert a quick table. So on the Insert tab, I'm on the step-by-step on page 172. Go to Table, Quick Table. And a bunch of calendars pop up. I'm going to choose Calendar 2. And so now I had a little calendar, and later on we'll change some of that data inside there. Go ahead and save this document. We're going to do one more step-by-step before this video ends. So let's do the step-by-step on the bottom of page 173. We're going to insert some text into our table. So go back up to your first table and click in the very first cell and type Inserting Tables. Okay. Tab to get over to the next cell. Type using the Insert Table dialog box. Tab over. Type Drawing Tables. Tab and draw a quick table. And tab. Now, if you hold down the Shift key and then the tab, it goes backwards. So you can quickly get around using those two, the tab and the Shift tab, or you can also just click anywhere in your tables to type. Now go down to the calendar, and we're going to replace May with June. So I'm just going to back that out. June 2015. And go ahead and save this, and you can close it out. I'm going to stop this video there, and we'll pick up with our next video.